You guys, Jory's head is cut off because I'm too short, and this clip is about me. Joe's on his way home. Well, Josh was on his way home with Jada's car right now because Jory took him over there to pick it up because Joe has the other car over there getting it checked out. And as a matter of fact, Joe just pulled in. And I have a guy that wants the car so badly that he's like, tell your husband, hurry up with my car. So let's see what's going to pan out, okay? Anyways, let me go call this guy back and see if we could do this deal. Y'all know that we're going to that funeral later, right? I think we have to leave like about 3:30 to get there probably for 5:30. I don't want to get there too soon. My dad says don't get there too soon because when they have the viewing with the Catholic service, it goes on for hours, like 4 or 5 hours. So I'll be back. You know why Joe's walking backwards?
I got the flu shot. I got the flu shot. I got the flu shot. That's what you do.
Do you guys remember a few years back when they started giving flu shots and they made a video on YouTube? It was on YouTube, right?
I don't remember.
I think it was on YouTube. Anyways, the video was on the internet and it showed this girl walking backwards like having a seizure, and they said it was because she got the flu shot. I bought that video hook, line and sinker. Years later it was brought out that there was a lie. They made up that video just to string us
Speaking
along.
of lies, did you see that thing that was going viral that Donald Trump like canceled where you pay for your kids that you don't have them child support?
They stopped him, puppy.
Doesn't stop them.
So what's the story? Donald Trump canceled where you don't have to pay child support?
Yeah, 2018.
You don't have to?
It's not true, Dad.
Daddy's like, you don't have to. Daddy, you already don't raise your kids.
That's a lot of people get to it.
Oh, I like how the fat boy called him a dotard. Oh, there's a song that I don't think these songs are made in Belize. I think this was a Trinidadian song, and he says like your dotish or what? Like your dotish or what? What's that?
Your glasses.
Oh, my glasses. Like your dotish or what? Like your dotish or what? Straight in the fire, you jump from the pot. So he's a dotard. That's what the man said. He's a dotard. That's my word that I'm gonna use all day today. Dotish, right, Sandra? Dotish. Oh, these people are stupid that flings their driver door open on the street. Anyways,
I just belong now and wait till later.
huh?
I'll wait till later.
Jory, Joe, and I came to Kaiser to get our flu shot. This is like the third time that Jory's getting it, so he's not new to it. But for Joe and me, this is our first time. And Joshua had it once before, Jada had it before, but they're gonna come at a different time when Jada is completely well. They're gonna come together and get it. Because this year, I'm not gonna get sick. You guys remember earlier in January when I was doing my Daniel series, my Daniel fast series, and I couldn't even finish out the videos because I had lost my voice. So Jada had to finish out the videos for me. So yes, I came and got my shot, and I'm gonna pray that it works and I don't get sick. We're heading out to the funeral services right now. It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I'm assuming we're going to get there like 5:30. My dad says the viewing goes on for a while before the services start. So I didn't want to get there too early. I hate getting to things like this too early, and then you're sitting there waiting. So I want to walk in, do the viewing, sit down to the services, and then come home. It's just going to be Joe, Jada, and myself because Colin couldn't get the day off and Lewis couldn't get the day off. So yeah, at least we're going though. I think she'll appreciate it. So I'll see you guys in the car. You can't want to, is that right? My dad just called to say that he was attacked in road rage. Some guy got out of his car or truck or whatever and started to beat my dad's truck to death because there was a bottleneck arrow. My dad did not let him in, and they broke his window. They smashed up his rearview mirror. He got cut. The police wouldn't come, so I told him to drive to the police station and report it because somebody saw, because other people were yelling at my dad to give them his phone number. So they must have taken video or picture or something. I hope somebody has video so that my dad can prosecute this case, because this is ridiculous. I mean, you're in such a rage when you don't even have the right of way. Even if you had the right of way, don't go after nobody with no road rage in the traffic. Are you crazy? They could have really injured my dad. And I really feel like it's because of prayer, because he called me and he said he had this bad dream today about my mom. And I told him, I said, those dreams sometimes, because he told me what the dream was, I said, those dreams are prophecy, and you have to pray a hedge of protection around yourself and whoever else was in the dream with you. And so he's like, okay, I'll do that. And I think it's because of prayer, because I've been praying all day about it. I didn't like the dream that he told me. It was very unsettling. And so I've been praying all day, and I really feel like that's what stopped, you know, because the guy wanted my dad to get out of his truck. Don't ever get out of your truck when there's road rage, because they can really harm you. If you stay in your vehicle, you can run over them. I'm just saying. So you guys, I'm telling you, you have to have a weapon on your car at all times, no matter what it is. My mom used to carry a ripper with her, you know, where she could, you know, the kind of rippers that you take thread out of material, because she used to sew, and she says, I'm gonna gouge somebody's eyes out with this. I'm telling you. So we're on our way to the funeral, and traffic is thick, but it's moving. We're gonna get there when we get there. We're not gonna miss nothing, I'm sure, because the services probably won't start until like 6 or 6:30. So we should be there on time, because it says we're gonna get there at 5:14. So we're good. We're here. We're waiting in this line. It's pretty, huh? My dad went to the police station and they told him that he needs to report it to Highway Patrol, and they're closed already today, so he has to go on Monday morning. So he doesn't, I think it's this window that they hit. He doesn't have a window, he doesn't have a rear view mirror. I mean, this crazy man got out of his car with a hammer at my dad. This place is so big that they had to draw some map. Yeah, he wanted to not get information and just drive around in here and try to find the church. No, we found out we have to turn back, go out at the light, make a left, go for 2 miles, and then turn in. And then I was like, oh, this place big, we would have been lost. See why it doesn't pay to be impatient. Anyways, really quickly, my dad went to the police station. They told him that he has to report it to Highway Patrol. They're already closed for the weekend, so he has to go on Monday. He doesn't have a window right now, he doesn't have a rear view mirror, and he has that cut on his hand, but he said the cut's not bad. And so I asked him what kind of people were the people who did, well, the guy who did this, and he said some kind of Hispanic, and the people who got the evidence are some black people in another car, and they're like, give us your number. And he gave them like the easiest, because my dad has like 16 numbers to reach him. He gave them the easiest number to reach.
And they hear him?
They heard him, and they're like, which what did you say, 323 what? You know, and the number is easy. So I hope they got it. They showed their phone to show that they have evidence. I really pray that they go and arrest this guy out of his bed, okay? I mean, you are doing wrong trying to squeeze in where you can't fit, and because you didn't get let in, you gonna come out and start hammering people's car? Who does that? Except for crazy people. I really hope that they have evidence to arrest this guy, because he could have killed my dad.
I just hope they get the number.
I really hope they got my dad. They have the evidence. I hope they got the number, because some people are slow when it's time to get numbers. Let me tell you how you get numbers. You're never going to remember the first 3. So when people start telling you, like, take this number down, and it's 323, you know, 231, blah, 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 and you're going for the last 4, just forget that first part and go for the last 4. Because then they can repeat it again, and they're going to say a familiar area code that you're used to, because, you know, it's in your town. And then you can get the prefix. And if you're like me, you know the prefix to a lot of areas, you know, so it's like, it's easy to grab the phone numbers. I never write down the first numbers first. I write down the last 4 first.
Right, 2 miles.
2 miles to gate 17, Mr. Greenwich. So we're looking for Hillside Chapel, and they have Rainbow Chapel and the Mausoleum. Ooh, Mausoleum just sounds creepy.
Right?
This road looks creepy right here. You could come do a movie here, Jada. One of your music videos.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was quick. Alright guys, we're gonna go in, so I can't do any filming in there, just out of respect, alright? So we're leaving, and Joe wants to like, let's go see where this road leads. I'm like, no. Can you just like, can you, right, Jada? No, can you just go out the way we came in? And this is no time to go navigate no dark area. What?
Yeah, a lot of people have a thought in there.
A lot of people, you know, look so zombie style. You crazy?
Don't you see the color of our skin? We're the first to die.
In any zombie movie, we're the first to go. let's go back home, have a pint, sit down. Jada.
For real.
Shaun of the Dead, guys.
Then we cut on the stick alley right there.
Jada, lead the way, please. And this church is not even deep in the grounds for him to go take us deep in the grounds. I'm scared.
I think I need some nice piece of meat for you.
I know, I'm hungry too, Jada. I'm hungry.
You like I eat, no?
It started at like 5 and it didn't end till 8 and it was supposed to go till 8:30. I'm like, please God, don't let nobody else talk.
And you know, you can eat.
It's okay, mommy, don't worry. When you die at 105, everything will be super efficient.
Just get out of there quick.
Okay, back to the freeway.
I still where?
WHITTIER. Okay, so look at the traffic at 8:30 at night. This sucks. This is the first funeral service that I've been to where they talk about how the person passed and where they were when they got the news. It was so sad because Alex and her siblings, you know, they talked about their mom, but they cried, and their dad held up pretty good. The mom's aunt and uncle, which is the mother's siblings, right, Jenna? The lady who passed away was 45. Gabby was 45. Her mom is still alive, and the mom's mom is still alive. So you can imagine how painful it is for both of them. So when the aunt went up and spoke, it really tore my heart out because she was the aunt, she was the godmother, and she was the godmother of everything: baptism, quinceañera, first communion, everything. She just remained a madrina the whole time in this lady's life, and you could see that she loved her, you know. And I'm like, dang, it was painful. It was painful. I'm glad we came, you know. I really feel like it helped Alex, and we're heading home now. Everybody hungry, but nobody wants to talk about food because Jada still can't eat because she still looks like she has the mumps. The swelling went down a lot from here, this area, but it's just like one big ball right here, and it feels hard. So we just got to keep working at it with the antibiotics and the heat. She's applying heat and ibuprofen. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning, and I just wanted to pop in here really quickly to end yesterday's vlog. Yesterday was September the 22nd. As I told you guys, my nephew Derek turned 14 yesterday. And when we left off last night, we were coming home from Alex's mom's funeral services, and we were stuck in thick traffic. Well, the traffic was thick all the way home. It took us only like an hour and 10 minutes to get there. It took us maybe 2.5 hours to get home. But I'm so glad that we went because I think we were a blessing to her. So I wanted to let you guys know really quickly that my dad's doing a lot better. Today, the cut on his hand or on his arm is healing, and he has gotten in touch with his insurance company, and they're giving him an estimate as to, you know, getting the thing fixed and all that stuff. The people still have not gotten in touch with him yet, and I hope they do because I really feel like this guy needs to be arrested and tried, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog now and then start the new one for today. So I'll see you guys in a little while, and I'll see you guys tonight, all right? Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?